Okay.
By hell, yeah!
Let's head all the way back down here. Let's not let Corin get hit here. Okay, everybody on him? Alright, he's going down. Down he goes. No real problems there. 2,000 more experience. How close are you now? I've gotten so much experience. 9,500 again. Have I hit a cap here? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting experience anymore.
My honor, as you will.
Just doesn't seem like I'm getting anything more. So I might have hit the experience cap, which I'm told is the thing. Alright, let's drop the save there. Try to take you on. Hopefully there isn't a trap anywhere around there. I can deal with a little bit of damage. Alright, down you go.
Hurry up!
I feel like some of this should be really good, but it's probably not. Just probably is not good.
Give me strength!
Let's take this corridor. I don't know why, but this outside one seemed like a better option to me. But it's not. It's a dead end. So everybody over here. God, they have such a hard time with the setup that I want, figuring out which direction that I want them to go because of mazes like this. All right. Looks like I found my way through, though. That looks like the exit to me. Let's quick save, rest, quick save, and we'll head forward. Who are you? Winsky Perorate.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
Well, I thought it would be you. Quite the little family reunion shaping up now, isn't it? I knew you would follow. You two are of the same blood. You must take the fight to him, lest he strike you down at his leisure. Not that it'll matter. You have already beaten him. His plans are in ruins, and his allies are fleeing in droves. Such glorious goals they were, though none understood the true desire behind them. None but me, that is. Unfortunately, I'm now expendable, but I expected no less. What was your role in this? Why did you help him if you knew you were to be cast aside? What was my role? I was Sarevok's mentor and tutored him in the blackest of rituals. If he had succeeded, there is no doubt I would be among the dead, but my name would live on in his wake. There are things beyond death if you die in the right fashion, and how could there not be a place in history for the architect that shapes the actions of the ascending Lord of Murder? You would not understand. You were born to affect the realms. The rest of us must carve our own place by whatever means necessary. I would kill you, but perhaps the anonymity you have attained is punishment enough. Get out of my sight. Where has he hidden himself? I will end this tonight. Oh, Sarevok is not intent on hiding. You have stripped him of any pretense. There is no longer any point in him maintaining his respectable veneer. Only the most fanatical or fearful of his allies stand by him now. He will gather what resources he can and move on. Of course, he knows that you must come to confront him, and that it is to his advantage to choose the battleground. There is an altar in the undercity. It was to be where the ritual would take place, but now serves as his last refuge. If you do not go to him, he will strike at you at his leisure. What was he planning? The war with Amn makes no sense. You must know his plan by now. You have practically followed his every move. Likely you were driven by the same desires as well, though you have channeled them in a different fashion. No, war with Amn was not his true goal. Sarevok is no profiteer. The slaughter was all he wanted, with enough lives lost in the initial battles to ignite the fire in his own divine blood. He thought death on the appropriate scale would cause him to ascend. Perhaps he would have, but who can really say? If If you have the arrogance of a god and can kill like a god, who's to say you are not a god? Where is he gone to hide? His plans are in shambles. You will live to be accountable for your part in this. Your charity is admirable. You have definitely taken a separate path than Sarevok, though I wonder if it shall truly matter in the end. Leave me. I am no longer a threat to you or anyone. I'm just going to rest here a while. All right. What do we got? Sarevok. No. The tandem one. Sarevok ordered his former mentor Winsky Pereret to kill the Grand Dukes. Instead, Winsky rescued Sarevok and cast him aside in anger. At the entrance to the undercity, Winsky said he had expected my arrival because Sarevok and I share the same divine blood. He revealed that war was not the end, but the means to Sarevok's goal. He wishes to cause enough slaughter to cause him to ascend, to assume the divinity of our dead father Baal, god of murder. It is up to me to stop him. Sarevok awaits in a temple in the undercity. Let's try to find him. Can I go through here? What's all this then? Let's go through here and see. Oh. Oh my. Do I get an update here? No. Can I go back?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, then if that is the way forward, I do want to explore. I know they gave me like a good setup, but I'm gonna waste it a little bit. Oh, this is just like another way around.
We follow the righteous path.
Okay.
The path of hell.
So all of this seemed, well, it's a huge maze. I would have figured it out either way. It seems like there's multiple ways to solve this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'm sure I must.
Ooh, butt kicking for goodness!
Okay, everybody with
As you
me?
will.
It's a quick save. I might want to buff myself. But I don't know how far away the fight's
I
going
think
to
we all
be.
deserve a pat on the back.
Now's not the time, Corin. A rather strange place to meet living members of the Sunlit Realms. I am curious as to why you are here. Could I rightly assume that you have something in common with the man Sarevok Anchev? We have nothing to do with Sarevok. He is a vile man deserving only death. We are cohorts of Sarevok. It is none of your concern. Before we say anything more, would you be willing to tell us who you are? Let's try that. I'm Raven. My friends and I are mercenaries in the employ of the Iron Throne. We've been sent to hunt down Sarevok. Seems as if he went crazy and started murdering all who got in his way, including Realtar and the Throne don't take too well to having their higher-ups killed. You know, the longer I talk to you, the more familiar you become. You're Saladus, aren't you? Well. Seems as if we've gotten lucky. Killing you will give us a nice, hefty bonus. Sorry about this, but you're not wanted dead or alive. Only dead. Alright, well, let's get him. Taking a bit of damage. Got one of them already, though.
I need aid. Your butt kicking for
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of there. Okay, so this is why I quick save, right?
will.
Like, I don't know how far away the fights are, and haste does not last long.
This group shows promise exceptional.
All right, we'll start with you. You take the longest.
What would you have me do?
That called?
What area you need?
Bless you.
cool.
Minsk, you can do that, right?
Your wish?
Do you have anything more? Stone skin. Sure.
Whatever they need.
Alright, mirror image landed.
Hurry up.
This went out.
You need only ask.
You're still working on
They
that.
wish my ear.
So I think we're good. I said Yeslik is kind of just my buffer at this point. Just doing everything.
He's around every corner.
Okay, aid.
That called?
And I think he's got one more after age.
What area need?
Then he's got defensive harmony,
Whatever they need.
and you've got haste. All right, let's quick save here
As you will.
and go for it. Now's not the time. Okay, he's a vile man deserving only death. You have a strong hatred of him then? Doesn't seem that to be that skilled at making friends. I'm Raven. Right. A superior. Yeah, then he just goes into the same spiel. All right, time to take him out.
They
Oh, I
wish
forgot to get minute meteors. Okay, so you're good. Go ahead and hit him with it. Okay, I've gotten hit a few times. Down he goes.
You need only ask.
Go ahead and drink that.
Helm, give me strength.
All right, we got hit, but we're all right. Everybody not named you get Wudai, I guess.
Whatever they need.
Go ahead and hit that ghoul over there.
By hell.
Then we'll go ahead and hit Gorf. Silas got hit, but no damage. Alright,
They wish my
Dynahair, go ahead and cast that at that guy. Target gone. Hit him then.
My honor is
Alright, everybody just hit
Go
you.
here. Do that. What about my needs?
Alright, down they all go. 1,500 experience. Let's pick up some loot here. Inventory is already full, even though it's not.
What would you have me do?
Okay, so
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they do.
we have some identifying to do.
Helm.
So-
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go here.
Who art thou to touch me like you know me?
Alright, do we really have to go through this every time? Wasn't it bad enough? Now I have to actually say that I want to remove it. We'll just have you do it for now. Quick save, rest. Quick save again. Alright, let's start identifying some things. Two-handed sword, +1. No thank you. Arrow of ice. I can go into you. Dagger. The Grave Binder +2. Longtooth, the Grave Binder, discovered relatively recently by adventurers in the south. The ability of this weapon went unknown for several years. Magical tomes eventually revealed its extensive history as an assassin's tool. It was dubbed the Grave Binder. It was stolen soon after. It's a pretty standard +2. I don't have anybody that uses that anyway, so we'll just deal with that like that. All right, more things to identify, I'm sure. Mage robe, adventurer's robe, that can be dumped. Same with the traveler's robe, I feel at this point. I'm just not using it. You clear up room with you, so pass all this off to her. Then you can take some of this stuff. Do you have anything? No. Alright. Ring of the Princess +1. I think I've seen that. Yeah, armor class and saving throws +1. Anybody want it? Nope. So it gets tossed. Arrow piercing. Arrow +2. Two-handed sword, +1. Short sword. The Shadow's Blade +3. Short sword of backstabbing, the Shadow's Blade. The Shadow's Blade was created to be the perfect assassin's tool. It is highly sought after by any who settle differences with a blade, and many that possess this do not do so for long. So yeah, it's got a +3 on it. It is not good for anybody, apparently. It's a short sword, and I don't have anybody that uses a short sword. I'm still going to hold on to it, though. It's a +3. All right, then you can grab some of this. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's just a lot of stuff. Identify. Stud leather armor +1. That can just be tossed. You can grab onto these. Arrow fire +2. Ice. Biting. Traveler's robe.
Watch
All right.
thee where they place that pointer.
Hurry up!
They're called.
There was
What
another
would you have
one?
me do?
This dungeon has a sense of evil about it.
Yeah, it sure does. It might be the final dungeon of the game. I'm kind of counting on that at this point. Is there anything else that you want? I guess I could hold on to that ring. Okay, and then you can pick up these two, last two to be identified. Wait, where'd they go? I had her selected. That's not cool. All right, Ring of the Princess +1 again. I can go back to you. Longsword +1, that can go. Okay.
Whatever they need.
I still didn't use all of my identifies. But I can do a ton of magic missile. Quick save, rest, quick save.
Bye.
No upgrades. I was kind of hoping for an upgrade. Let's just move straight since apparently there's ghouls on the side. Don't know if I'm gonna need to buff again. Like I said, I don't know what I'm really getting into here. Oh. That looks like the spot for me. We'll quick save right outside. Then head in. Alright, at last I've made my way through the maze. What does it say? No, it didn't say. Oh, it's a new quest. Nope, it's not here. At last I have made my way through the maze and something. Okay. They're in the room with me, so... Like, that's why they got buffed, right? So, let's cast some buffs on myself.
Your wish?
And prepare for a big
wish my
fight.
Whatever you need.
You point, I punch.
Hurry up!
That's all Minsk can do.
They're called.
Let's get that going. Alright, you're mirror imaged. Let's go for the minute meteor here. I also want you to do stone skin on Minsk, because he has the hardest time.
You need only ask.
Step his chance.
They wish my ear.
Alright, we're good to go for a little bit. Just kind of waiting on the yes here.
My father was a miner, and my mother was a miner before him.
Actually, I did the wrong one. I wanted to do defense on Minsk. The strength is not helping him. He's already got the good amount of strength. Let's do defensive harmony,
They're called.
and we'll do a haste. All right, quick save.
As
Head
well as I
forward.
can.
No, the whole party,
Whatever they
please.
need. No less.
The
than
whole
done.
party,
You must
please.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Do they wish my ear?
Why? Why are you doing
You
this
must
to me?
gather your party before
Yes?
venturing forth.
My honor. Yeah. Helm with
You must
helms.
gather your
blessed.
party before
As you will.